Okay, so through these recordings, I'm going to show you how to make these jumps as requested. Fast travel to them. These are all on the south coast. If you ever think, and I'm going to tell you this now, unless your car is fully geared out, fast travel and just do it. But then again, you won't have a point to. What you should do is always backtrack a little bit. That way you get some speed going up to it. And as you can see, I'm using my nitrous to shift gears. I'm not using it all at once. That way I have a little bit left for the ramp. Because the ramp will always take away speed. And there you go, I did it. First try, golden, and it's with the street spec Mustang. It's not a special car or anything. On this next one, I had a little bit of a hard time due to car driver error. Let's see, yeah, I fast traveled backwards a bit, once again compensating for all the space that you're gonna need. Different type of road. This is actual road this time. That was partially dirt road before. Take the corner slow a little bit and watch out for the traffic. Always use your nitrous to shift. That way you have nitrous left for the ramp and the straightaway before the ramp. I'm already at gear 5 and I'm hitting it at 115. And then just smash the NOS and hit the ramp and you're flying. And gold. Every time. Just like before. On this next clip though, you're going to see I had a slight issue. Miami gives you a couple good jump stunts here and there. This particular stunt, however, didn't give me the issue I was previously talking about. But as you can see, what I'm about to do is I'm backing up towards the back ramp, because this is out on a bridge that's broken, so you jump ramps to get from piece to piece. So I got back there thinking I was going to have enough speed. I'm using my nitrous to shift. I got close on the corner, not too close, but close enough, and then I just mashed down my nitrous. Only going 122, and I only got silver. So I said, okay, how can I make that work for this car? And you always have to take into accountability, look, even if you're not good at driving a certain way or you're not used to something, you're going to have to get used to it real fast. So what I did is I zoomed in on the area, saw there was a break in the bridge back behind the jump, and I went ahead and went behind that jump so I could get even more speed. Fast travel over there, get on the road, and I didn't use but too much nitrous before I made that first jump, just because, but do make sure you're hitting at least 110 so you make the jump. Don't hit the corner and then just floor it all the way through here, and you should definitely get the gold without a problem. As you can see, I cleared it by a lot. Once again, just use the NOS to shift your gears. That way your NOS builds right back up and you've already shifted, and it's giving you a lot more room to get a lot more speed. Once again, I'm in Miami. This is actually the one, I believe, where I had an issue with another player, and it's on a dirt road. Sort of dirt road. And so I come here, I'm like, alright, let's just see where the jump spot is. Even though I've done it before, I'm going to forget, and I'm like, okay, there it is. And realize I didn't come even close. I was miles off of that. So what I did, of course, backtrack. However, you're going to run into this, and you're going to see it in a second. Problems are always just magically going to appear whenever you're trying to do something, if you're anything like me. And as I get closer, you can see him now. There's a guy who has spawned. He's not too far away from me, but he's thinking about doing the jump. That was my bad. I totally missed the point I had to go through to actually even jump, because why not? So I'm on this dirt road, I'm already doing this. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. He was trying this way after I was. He spawns in front of me. Fast travel's right in front of me. That's not a, like, stop. That's not like one of the beginner cars either. And I had to slow down because I wasn't trying to hit him and mess him up in the case that he actually got it. Though that was in vain because I'll see him here in a minute still doing it. So the whole deal is you gotta watch out for those other people. But if it comes to it, in all honesty, if they keep messing up and they're not trying anything different and they're just doing it and frustrating themselves, like, yes, he came back a little further, but once again you can see he came back right in front of me. So I just said forget it and I floored it. And nope, I got a silver that time. But I wasn't gonna accept silver. But that guy was really getting to me with the fact that he kept just appearing in front of me. So I went ahead and equipped it for the extra grip and the weight loss. And knowing that it would help, gave it another shot. At this point, I'm wondering what in the world this guy has any business doing over here. As he can see me in a street spec Mustang, just trying to make this jump, and he keeps appearing in front of me constantly every time. So yes, take that cut right there, come over on the corner, use the nitrous to shift gears, and then just floor it and hope you don't swerve too hard. Here, I cleared it without a problem. It was a little close, but I got it. And that's all that matters. On this next clip, yes, again, in Miami. Apparently that is my favorite spot now that I'm realizing it and watching this. I believe I was on a, all dirt road. I immediately took off and realized I'm not going anywhere. And said, no. So I went back a good little bit. I'm surprised this worked. It shouldn't have. Go back farther than this. Don't be an idiot like me. And so I just turn around, eventually. Whatever I'm thinking, I guess. Yeah, there we go. I wasn't thinking. But whatever, it added extra distance, which is something you're definitely going to need when making this jump in a street spec car on an all dirt road. You have no control. Make sure you use that nitrous, drift a little bit, and yeah, you're going to cut it close there. If you can, go in between the two things and just hit the ramp. I don't know how I managed this because I hit the water, but I guess the bottom of my car hit the floor past the gold. So I got it and I'm happy.